Your boy?
Should I say our boy?
That ain't our shit, that's my motherfucking son.
World Star.
That's my motherfucking son. You don't got no business. Take me to the barbershop. I told you that. I told you that shit. 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 It's your first time.
Hey, let me go ahead and call this mama real quick and we go ahead and get to the bottom of it.
Alright, you go ahead and you do that. And she better say the right shit, cause if she don't, I'm about to get you swinging in this. On God, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I'm trying to poke you, man.
Yo. Hey, ass not answering the phone, huh? Hey, ass probably well, I thought ass.
Hey, bro.
Man.
Like I told you.
Hey, get him out your phone.
That's not your motherfucking son. That's my motherfucking son. This you want to be Russell Wilson so motherfucking bad. This you want to be Russell Wilson so bad. Well, you don't even got a Sierra.
Hey, bro, you going too damn. Hey, bro.
I need all these little plates.
Nigga, bro. Go ahead and get her out of here.
Hey, she said I answered the phone, huh?
Hey, bro. All right. I'm really showing you. You're going too damn much.
Yeah, all right. Oh, out here. Hey,
like I said, watch your mouth for the time.
Ain't your motherfucking son.
Hold on. Hey,
Keisha.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, she up in here trying to take Sean with him.
Let me get a little closer.
What?
You ain't taking her nowhere until you pay your child support.
What? Child support? That little bitty ass shit. I can pay that shit right now on God.
Do it then.
Child support.
Slap the shit out your ass.
Do it.
Hey, take that aside, fam.
Hey, Keisha gonna really let this disrespect me in front of my mother son? With your thought ass?
Oh, man.
Hey, call that. Hey, I'm getting my motherfucking son. We going. Hey, Mike, I appreciate you, but I need my son. I need my son. Hey, let's wrap this shit up. I need my motherfucking son, man.
Viral.
Give me my motherfucking son. Hey, don't kill my son no more. I'm slap the shit out your ass. Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Come on, like, man.
Alright. Let's go. Alright.
Man, you gonna let him take him like that?
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
So y'all saw that video of the man at the barbershop taking his stepson to get a haircut. Now before we get into this video, let me just state this. I know all step situations are not like this, okay? I want to put that out there first. All step situations are not like this. And I know y'all think I'm anti-kid and all that stuff. I'm not. But to all my fellas out there, especially you male nurses that love to trick your money off and all that kind of stuff, and listen, in 2024, it's not worth it. In 2020, and I'm not saying all situations, but what I'm saying is that the risk is too high. That man came up in that barbershop and acted a stone cold fool in front of his child because the stepfather was taking him to go get a haircut. Now, let's be fair. We don't know the whole story. I don't know the whole story. I don't know what happened prior. I don't know what the mother told the dad and the stepdaddy or whatever the case may be. I don't know. There are a whole lot of elements to this story that we haven't figured out yet. But I want to tell y'all have got to make better decisions. If you are going to date a woman with a child, if you're going to date a woman with a child, you have to do your Googles, as the kids say. You have to do your Carfax. You have to figure out what kind of man this woman had a child by. Rather he's in the child's life or rather he's not in the child's life. It is very important when you are already taking on a ready-made family. And once again, I'm not saying that every situation is going to be like that, ladies and gentlemen. I have a stepdad. You dig what I'm saying? I have a stepdad. My stepdad is great. I don't even look at him like my stepdad. To me, in my eyes, he's no different than my real dad. But everybody ain't like that. And that's a whole nother generation we talking about. I was born in the early 90s, and you know, my stepdaddy is a 60s baby. These new 2000, these 1989, 1995 stepdaddies and all that kind of stuff, and parents and all that stuff, it's a whole different day and time. It's a whole different day and time. And my brother, especially to all my healthcare professionals, you can be anybody. You can be anybody, but because I'm a nurse, I'm talking to my healthcare brothers out there. It is not worth the headache that you are potentially going to go through. I'll say this. If you are a man with no children, because I'm gonna assume, I don't know, but I'm gonna assume the brother in the video does not have any children. Because I just couldn't imagine him taking his stepson to the barbershop and not his own. Even though that does happen, and who knows, maybe the stepson, his real son, got a haircut the other day if he do have his own kids. But who knows, whatever. But if you are a man, especially a well-to-do man, a man that's on his way, a man that's about his money, a man that's about his business, a man that's putting in the work, a man that's grinding. If you are a man, that kind of man, and you have no children, do not get with a woman that got kids. I have a lot of ladies on my channel, and ladies, you know I'm not coming from a bad place, but this video is a prime example of something that is very common. I got a lot of homies that have dated women with children and who are dating women with children. And I've dated women with children. Well, like one. I've only dated one woman with a child. And I can tell you now, if you somebody like me that like to live life by his own terms and get up and go and all that kind of stuff, let me tell you something, it never works out. You are going to end up sacrificing and compromising on things that you normally wouldn't. And I want to just keep it real with you. It just simply is not worth it. That video we saw was absolutely crazy, and it could have went left. And then to do in the video, you just gonna let him take your kid? You gonna let him take your kid? Man, that's man, look. It's too much red tape. It's too much of a gray area. Fellas, if you are a man with no kids, okay, start your own families. And quit getting these women pregnant. And you knowing you're not going to be her husband, or you knowing you're not going to be there for no kid, or you know you ain't ready for a family. Condoms don't cost that much, ladies and gentlemen. Stop that. To me, that's selfish. You keep continuing to bring children into the world you know you're not going to take care of, and you know you're not ready for. That is not fair to that child. Forget what the mother talking about, because she's grown and she's a willing participant. But somebody got to have some common sense somewhere. Fellas, please, 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 if you are going to get with a woman with a child, you need to research what kind of man her baby daddy is. You need to do the research, because that matters. Because whether you like it or not, in a lot of cases, you're going to have to deal with that man for the rest of your life if you involved with the mother of his child. You did? It is what it is. You can't avoid it. So start your own family, and if you got kids, then cool. You can get with a woman with a child. Y'all figure out, y'all do all Carfax and all that kind of stuff, and live happily ever after. But a lot of you dudes who got no kids be trying to sign up for these ready-made families, and I'm telling you, that's a horrible look. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video. And if you don't do nothing else, get paid, young nurse, get paid. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute. Peace.